Alyssa.
Hi, I'm Satya.
And we are Intelegants. How do we start the conversation?
See, this is so artificial. Tell me the story about Jennifer Lawrence and why she's coming into the spotlight concerning body image.
She's coming under fire because she was supposed to portray somebody who was starving, and she didn't look like she was starving. But I mean, there have been other instances in which Jennifer Lawrence has been called, fat, and it's just, I think it's ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I think I would understand the criticism that she's not portraying the character correctly more if the same criticisms were being made about the other characters.
At first I thought it was an interesting observation. I was like, oh, yeah, she doesn't look like she's starving. But then I get on Tumblr, thinking about it in that sort of light, when it was kind of taken out of the authority of being in the newspaper. I don't know, it really made me consider more about why saying something like that would be wrong.
I think the reason why people get the idea that she is larger is because of her face. She doesn't have a conventionally attractive face.
I just have an interjection here. I think it's interesting that y'all are talking about body image and then completely deconstructing Jennifer Lawrence's face, judging its conventional attractiveness.
I'm saying that the reason why I think people tend to judge her as being more overweight, which she isn't, is because she does have a rounder face.
That's fair.
But I think it's an interesting point, though.
Yeah. You look at pictures of her that have been in magazines and photo shoots and editorials, and they've completely, mutilated her body using Photoshop. She's gotta have some sort of control over the photos of her that are being printed.
I don't know, I think it would be interesting to know how much power she has over that.
Yeah. Because I feel I would expect that she has no control over what happens to her image in these magazines after she does go to the photo shoot. Do you remember that time when Miley Cyrus came under fire for posing with a sheet or whatever?
Yeah,
years ago.
That was.
It was she made the argument that she was kind of coaxed into doing it, and she didn't realize how racy it was. I don't think it was that racy, but anyway, that she didn't realize how racy it was until she actually saw the photos, and she didn't really realize. So I feel these actresses don't really know what's going on. They just know, okay, you've got a photo shoot, do what they tell you, and you'll see the finished product eventually. She's so pretty.
She's really
She's
pretty.
so fucking pretty.
Are you allowed to swear on camera?